Hey everybody, how's it going? So today we're going to be unboxing this Amazon box. You're going to find out what's in it just like I am. So please stick around, check out the video, and I'll see you guys there. Thank you for watching. Hey everybody, how's it going? So we're going to open this box. It's a Amazon Prime box. It doesn't say who it's from. It just has my name on it, my address. The only thing I know is lithium-ion batteries forbidden for transport aboard passenger aircraft. So that's all it says, and it's got a battery warning on the side. So we're gonna open it up, take a look at what it is, talk about it. Okay, so this is a jump pack. So it is what I thought it was. So I got an email from Hulkman. I actually sent them an email. Was asking questions about it. I remember what was it? Or what was it called? Turn that back on. Let me look real quick. Kickstarter. I remember I have the Kickstarter app, and I do give money to certain companies when it comes to innovative products. I didn't give any money to Hulkman. I wasn't, too sure how long it was going to take for something like this to come out. But I was interested in it. I sent him an email, said, hey, I would love to do a video or a couple videos on your guys' jump packs. This is the Alpha 85S. I also stated I would like to test out the Alpha 100. And they told me it's not out yet, but that would definitely be possible as soon as it comes out, that they could send it to me for me to do a video on. So in this video, I'm going to just talk about it. We're going to take a look at it, look at what the charge is and is at and everything like that. I will do a separate demo video on it. I have an issue with the 4Runner's battery. Not really sure why it's doing it or what the issue is. I run it every day, and it's random. I can run it 4 or 5 times today and then leave it for about 7 hours, and the next day you click, 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 and it's dead. Jump it. Jumps fine with like a couple amps, and the battery's reading at 12.4 volts. When it's completely dead and it's click, 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 and it's an AMG battery. So I'm still doing testing on that, trying to figure out what the problem is, but I will do a demo on this in particular, and we'll go from there. So today is just going to be specs, what's on the box. We're going to look at it. So connect, ready, go is what it says on the side. 8.5 liter gas maximum, 6.0 liter diesel. SC speed charge 65 watts, which is nice. It's got a USB-C 65 watt charge capability. LED flashlight, 2000 peak current on amps. It is a 20,000 milliamp ultra large capacity battery. Steps to jump start your car. Connect 1, insert the jumper cable into the booster and connect the clamps to your car. 2, it will tell you if it's ready. 3, push the start or turn the key for your engine. Information on the back. Reverse charge protection, reverse polarity protection, AI software protection, overcurrent protection, over voltage protection, overload protection, overcharge protection, short circuit protection, high temperature protection, and low temperature protection. What's in the box? Hulkman A Alpha 85S jump starter, 12 volt ergonomic needle nose battery clamps, SC 65 watt charger, DC 12 volt cigarette lighter socket adapter, Type C USB cable out, and user manual. Alpha 85S 2000 milliamps, 74 watt hours, Type C in, SC 1.0 65 watt, and PD 18 watt. So power delivery 18 watt, 5 volts, 3 amps, 9 volts, 2 amps, 12 volts, 1.5 amps, 5 volts, 1 amp, and 5 volt, 2 amp. Type C out, PD 18 watt, 5 volt, 3 amp, 9 volt, 2 amp, 12 volt, 1.5 amp, 5 volt, 1 amp, and 5 volt, 2 amp. There you go, a little easier for you guys to see. USB out, quick charge 3.0, 5 volt, 3 amp, 9 volt, 2 amp, 12 volt, 1.5 amp, 5 volt, 1 amp, and 5 volt, 2 amp. DC out, 15 volt, 10 amp, max 150 watts. So I'll kind of bring it in close to let you guys see all that with the light on. Okay, the box and everything is actually very nice. Pop that off. There is some foam in the lid, which is nice. This is a big guy. I do wish that there was a case provided with this, which there isn't, but it's alright. So here is the wall charger. Input 100 to 240 volt, 50 to 60 hertz, 1.2 amp max. Output 16.8 volts, 3.8 amps, 5.0 volts, 2 amps. It's definitely very nice charging brick. You got your clamps, and I do like that there is a little cap that you can put on the plug. That is very, very nice. It's 2 rounds. This end is square and round, so it doesn't look like it matters which direction you put it. Comes with little plastic that you can literally have the clamps attached to, so they're sitting together. The clamps are very, very nice. We have a little USB-C to USB-A cable, and the 12 volt cigarette lighter adapter plug. What looks like on the box, I'm not sure if it shows that. Yep. Type C USB cable out. Looks like USB-C to USB-C, but it's actually USB-A to USB-C. So the boxes, picture on the box is a little deceiving. It is wrapped in plastic. Okay. It's got a little tang right here so you can remove it. I'm probably just going to leave it on there. It's at 76%. That's something I like about this unit. The display is very large. So on this end, you have rubber door, Type C, so the door actually tells you where everything is. Type C on this end, USB-A out, 12 volt for this guy right here. Goes right there. On this end, you have your, definitely has a nice suction to it, your jumper plug, goes in like that, fits nice and snug. And then you also have LED lights on here. Hold that guy down. Lights turn on. Low, medium, flash. Slower flash. Red. Flash and off. So, go through this and just turn the light on again. Low, high, fast flash, slow flash, and red flash. And if I turn the lights off, let's just say it's kind of dark outside, and I'll turn all the lights off in here. See how bright it is with all the lights off. So that's low, that's high, flash, slow flash, red. So they're pretty bright. So it's a nice add that the lights are definitely bright. It would have been nice, in my opinion, if it came with a little storage box that you could put it in. You have your instruction booklets right here, some stickers, stickers are kind of neat. Probably throw some of these on the toolbox. And then gives you a toxic and hazardous substance or element and product chart. So lead would be PB, mercury Hg, cadmium CD, hexavalent chromium CrVi, probrominated biphenyls PBB, probrominated dianon ethers PBDE. So it's got some interesting information in here. USB-C in, which is the cable, the actual charging brick. 12 volt battery clamps, USB-C out, 12 volt DC out. It's definitely a nice little unit. I do still think it would have been nice if you could have gotten a case for it, you know, a hard case for it. Let me grab, let's see what this will do on, and this is a little Velcro strap. It's a very nice little strap. Let's see what it will charge my phone at with just the USB-A to USB-C. And it is a very nice cable it came with. turn it on. It's at 76, so it's not bad. It's a Galaxy Note 10 Plus 5G. Fast charging. So that's not bad. It's fast charging. My Milwaukee top off right here will do super fast charging, 2.0, because there's the way these phones can charge is there's charging, which would be slow charging, fast charging, super fast charging, and then super fast charging 2.0. So that's not too bad. If I bring in this Milwaukee top off, this will just end up being kind of like an electronic video. We'll do the jumper video. So if I turn the top on, it says super fast charging 2.0. So this does, the top off from Milwaukee does charge a little bit faster on that. But let's see, can you charge off the USB-C? Or is it only in? Let's see. USB-C is fast charging also. So it's not bad. You can plug it looks like my phone is actually charging the unit. So it does not look like you can charge off that. But my phone says 38 minutes till full. So yeah, my phone is charging. Little lightning bolt. 38 minutes till full. So it is charging my phone. So this icon must be just stating that it's charging a device through the USB-C. So that is nice. You can charge through USB-C. Let's see what happens if I bring the top off in here. And let's just plug it through here and in here. So this is showing the batteries being charged. Okay, 72% charging battery. So this charging icon moves over here if you're charging out to USB-C. So USB-C to USB-C, that is very nice that you can do USB-C to USB-C. So this icon is charging a device through USB-C. It's not the fastest, but you know, if you're in a pinch, it will definitely charge your phone. And fast charging is pretty good for something like my Note 10 Plus 5G. I don't believe I have anything at the moment that can take that. I might. I don't know where my electronic bag is. I do have some older plugs. Let me actually just go grab one out the truck. Alright, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. So I do have this plug that I usually leave in my truck. This is a tough tested InstaSense plug. It does regular USB, which I don't ever use. Has a USB green port right here that I use every once in a while. And I usually leave my cable plugged into this guy, which is USB-C to USB-C. So okay. So I plugged that in. The little blue light is on. And just as a demo, just plug my phone into it. Fast charging. So it also charges that way. So it's anytime that you're charging something, whether it's USB-A to USB-C, or it's USB-C, or it's this 12-volt plug, it does provide that icon right there. So that is very nice that it shows that. And this one is not, this is the fastest plug that they have. I got this from O'Reilly's. Quick charge, 3.6 to 6.5 volts at 3 amps. 6.5 to 9 volts at 2 amps. 9 to 12 volts at 1.5 amps. USB-C, direct current 5 volt 3 amp. Output DC 5 volt 2.4 amp. Output 35 watts. Input 12 to 24 volts. So I'm sure that they make even faster ones than this one. I actually do have the older model of this, which is actually really big. It's like this big, and this is a lot thicker. It's about that thick on the older model, which I actually think I might have one of those in the closet. Be right back. It's somewhere buried in the closet. I'm not going to unbury it and make you guys wait. I do apologize for me walking away. This is definitely very nice little unit. I do like the care they put into putting everything in the box. It is very nicely set up. I originally wanted to unbox it, take a look at it, and then also throw in some usage footage, but it's not going to be possible today to do that. I don't want the video to be extremely too long. We're already at 23 minutes. I just wanted to be informative, show you guys, a majority of the features on it, and I'm just gonna have to do a separate video for you guys on using it as a jumper. I'm sure it will work perfectly fine as a jumper. Kind of trying to wrap all this back up. There, just wrap the cable back up. These clamps, though, I do want to take a quick look at these clamps. There is copper throughout these clamps, and it's pretty heavy gauge copper. The spring is copper. The housings, there's complete stamped copper housings. So these are very, very nice clamps. Very, very nice clamps. The jaws aren't completely sharp and like they're gonna, I could stick it on my hand, on my finger, under tension. It does kind of hurt. Does put some force down. So they're very solid made clamps, and that is something that I like about this. Here's the black one. It's probably easier to see all the copper. Just large plates of copper in these clamps, which is very nice. Looks like the wire is crimped. To the copper, and then there's a copper strain relief on the cable. So these are very, very nice clamps. The only thing that I wish when it comes to jumpers like these is I wish that the cables were able to be made longer. That's the only thing that irritates me about jumpers like this, which is, it's not a bad thing, but sometimes, you know, what is this, 6 inches? It's a little over 10 and a quarter of an inch. So 10 inches and a quarter of an inch. It's not bad, but I kind of wish maybe they would have made, and I'm not just speaking about just Hulkman, I kind of wish all companies that make these style jumper packs, I wish they all made these maybe, you know, 1.5 feet, 2 feet. 2 feet would be plenty. Even if you gotta make the gauge a little bit thicker on the wire, would be nice if they were, you know, 2 feet minimum. But, you know, 10.5 inches or 10 inches and a quarter of an inch, it's not too far off, you know. And if you measure it also from the clamps, you know, it's probably from the end of the clamp, it's 15 5/8 of an inch from the end of the clamp to the end of the plug, but some of it's not usable space. So some vehicle, this might be hard, where, you know, the only place you can put it is somewhere where it might fall, and you don't want to put one of these units near a place that it's going to fall and get hit by the engine or the fan shroud or anything like that. Another thing that I like about this guy is that it actually gives you the instructions on the back. So you do not actually have to go grab the instructions to look at it. You can literally see step 1, step 2, step 3, error codes, problems, plus and minus poles of battery clips reversed. That's error 1. Error 2 is car equipment battery dead. 3, jump starter does not work when environment temp too low or too high. Error code 4, non-stop starts car entering safe mode. Swap battery clip, press. It gives you solutions. Press power and LED buttons simultaneously for 2 to 3 seconds to start forced output and start car equipment. So car equipment battery is dead. If the battery is completely dead, you hold these 2 buttons down and it puts it in forced jump mode. Jump start does not work when environment temp too low or too high. Restore temp or jump starter to 0 to 45 Celsius. And the difference between the 85 and 85S is the temperature range that they can go through. And the one thing I kind of wish, you know, the box says 85 Alpha 85S. I kind of wish that the unit said Alpha 85 and then S on here. Kind of wish this information right here was moved over a little bit and it said 85S on it. Would have been nice if there was an indicator that can tell you what the, you know, that this one's an 85S. You know, because the last thing you want to do is buy the Alpha 85, which is $99, and the Alpha 85S I believe is $199. So last thing you want to do is buy one of each. Say you bought the Alpha 85 and then you bought the Alpha 85S, and then you look at both units and you can't tell them apart because there's no indicator on which one is the S and which one is not. It does say on the back right here, model Alpha 85S though. So there is one way to tell which one is which. Product information on the back of this unit. This gives you all the capacities, Type C in and out, Type C out, Type C in, USB out, 12 volts, out, DC out, 15 volt, 10 amp, max 150 watts. So it does say Alpha 85S on the back right here. So it's nice that they give you all the pertinent information and what the air codes could be on the back of the unit. I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. This, in a sense, I asked if I could possibly do some videos on it. They said sure, you know, no problem. They sent it out to me for me to review for the channel for you guys. So I got a bunch of videos lined up that I'm going to be doing on this unit. We're going to be comparing it against the Optima chargers. We're going to be comparing it against this Milwaukee top off as well, which I kind of did a little demonstration in this video for that. But we're going to be putting it against the 1200 Optima charger, the 400 Optima charger. I have several different Schumachers. So this is a 100 amp engine start and 30 amp 6 to 2 amp battery charger. And then I have another unit right here for this smaller unit, which is a 15 amp rapid charger and a 3 amp charger. So this one has engine start. This one also has engine start. So we're going to be putting it head to head against a couple other units, as well as we're probably going to be putting it head to head with some Noco products. So stay tuned for that. I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me today, checking out the video. I also do believe that this can be charged with the 65 watt. I believe it can be charged to like 20 something percent in like 5 minutes or something like that. Let me plug this little adapter in. So here's the wall outlet adapter plug. Yep, it says speed charging right there. So what, and this is the actual wall plug right there. So does it say speed charging? Because this is a 65 watt USB-C cable. Let's see this one right here. What does it say when I plug this one in? It does not say speed charging on the Milwaukee. So the Hulkman plug is a lot faster than the Milwaukee, which is interesting because the Milwaukee will charge my phone in super fast charging 2.0. So it's interesting how it doesn't say speed charging, but I believe that this Milwaukee top off is a 40 watt, I believe, if I remember correctly. So let's see what does it say if I just plug my phone into the Hulkman plug real quick. Trying to give you guys as much information as I possibly can. You know, not everybody's going to have this specific phone. Give it a try. Turn this light off. (1 hour and 59 minutes until full It just says charging. That's interesting, because this phone is capable of using a 65 watt charger. It's not even recognizing, my phone's not recognizing the Hulkman plug as a 65 watt charger for USB-C. That is very interesting. That I did not expect. So it speed charges this unit, the speed charge, but it does not speed charge my phone. But this guy, but the Milwaukee top-off will speed charge my phone. So the Hulkman plug said an hour and 50 something minutes, I believe. What did it say? Let's just check it again. One hour and 59 minutes to charge my phone at 75% on the Hulkman charger. But to charge my phone on the Milwaukee top-off with USB-C with super fast charging 2.0, super fast 2.0 charging, 34 minutes. So that is interesting. That's a little bit of information that might be useful to some people. Maybe you just need to charge your phone. You don't necessarily need you need it for jumping your car. Some people will buy these more or less to charge their phones, not necessarily for charging or jumping their car, because these are essentially just a giant power pack full of 18650 batteries. So it is a little helpful if you have like a Samsung device, especially a newer device that can do super fast charging 2.0. The Milwaukee has the circuitry and the parameters to be able to charge at super fast charging 2.0, where this plug, this Hulkman plug, does not meet the parameters that are required to actually push the super fast charging, because the phone is smart enough to state, hey, I don't want that type of charging. And I will have to find out a lot more information on this unit. I'm pretty sure that if this is completely dead, it will charge 25% in 5 minutes, if I remember correctly, especially off this speed charge. And you can run this with an inverter if you wanted to. If you have a little 150 watt inverter, in your truck or whatever, you can plug this in and charge it in your vehicle while you're driving. That way it's fully charged when it is needed. They also state that this can be left in a vehicle for a year, and it will stay at full charge even if it's left in a vehicle. So it will not leave you stranded, in a sense. So that is nice. We'll have to do a separate video on that, where I live in Arizona, so it gets, it's May, almost June here. It's May 23rd. So I'll charge this completely up. I'll throw it in the truck. And if the truck has an issue with the battery, I'll use it. End up probably using it a couple times. And then we'll do a video on it where I'm using it and showing you guys it in use. Hope the video is helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do apologize that the video is almost 40 minutes, but I hope I covered a lot of information in this video for you guys. It is a very nice unit. I do like the rubber outer molding. I do like how nice and big the screen is. It's got a 3-inch LCD or LED screen. Not sure if it's LCD or LED. But that's pretty much it. Wanted to show you guys a couple different features. I'm going to probably label this as the electronics video. And we'll go from there when I put it to use. See if I can find a case that I can put this guy in, so that way it's just not, I don't want the screen, this LCD screen or anything, or LED screen to get cracked or anything like that. It was at 72, it's now at 79. It's only been a couple minutes. So it charges pretty fast. Definitely will be more videos to come on this guy. As always, please like, comment, subscribe. Smush the bell notification icon for future updates. Go check out my Amazon affiliate links, my Acme Tools affiliate links, my DJI Electronics affiliate links, as well as my Ohio Power Tools affiliate links. I will leave this in the description for Amazon below, so you guys can go check it out. I appreciate all of you guys that watch the channel, that are subscribed, non-subscribers, people that use the affiliate links, because it does help. The channel's now paying for some things now, so it helps a ton that you guys watch, because it allows me to bring tools and stuff like this for the channel for you guys. Hulkman did send this to me. I'm not getting paid for a review. I'm not getting paid for any of that. It was sent for me to provide videos for you guys. And I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. Thank you to all the subscribers as always. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace!